Meanwhile, members of the Jewish community are reeling from that shooting on Saturday, and that includes Magic Valley residents. Our Rachel Fabbi joins us now live in the studio. Rachel?
That's right, Brittany. I talked with a local rabbi about the events and how not just him, but the community as a whole is handling it.
Prayer for peace is something we all could use.
The hate alarmed Jewish communities across the nation, including Boise.
This was a moment of community gathering and a moment where we were so ready to just stand together and show that fear is not where you should be sitting. You should be sitting in a place of love.
Rabbi Tony Prater may have a small congregation in Twin Falls, but that hasn't stopped countless people from reaching out to express their sympathies to the Jewish community.
I've had a lot of outreach from pastors in town, from city government, from friends, from neighbors.
Prater calling it a tough and difficult day.
But thank goodness people are reaching out and showing a lot of support, and that's made it a lot better.
The attack hitting especially close to home.
My mother-in-law went to synagogue there, and it is, we still have family and friends in that area, and some of them may have been, and we don't know the answer to that yet, at synagogue.
Hours later, Prater heard the news that other families weren't as lucky to receive. Everyone he knew was safe. Prater still has concerns for the future, however.
The vile hatred that's going on within our world in general is something that I don't know as a child. I didn't grow up in this. But what we're doing is we are leaving this for our children and our grandchildren.
Prater did say that he's lucky to live in such a supportive community, though.
I was fortunate today to stand among people on a fishing stream who didn't care what my hat looked like. They cared about the fly I was throwing. 59 years of my life have been growing up in this community. And this community has always been the same. It's always been loving and caring. And that's all we ask now.
Prater also told me that lots of religious leaders told him that they would be talking about the event during their church services and that they would be praying for the Jewish community. Live in the studio, Rachel Fabbi, KMVT News.